Hello, I'm Lindsay Carlson. I'm an ambulatory care clinical pharmacy specialist, and I'm medication neutral and supplement neutral. So for more than 15 years, I've worked with people that are living with chronic conditions, and my goal has always been not to push prescriptions, but also not to shame anybody for having to use them. My passion is helping people understand how the body works, how to address root causes when possible, and how to support the body the way I believe God designed it to function. So today we're going to talk about GLP-1 medications, because the internet has turned these medications into either a miracle or a villain, and honestly, I don't feel like they're either. GLP-1 medications like semaglutide, tirzepatide, these work by mimicking hormones that your body makes. So when you eat, your gut naturally releases something called GLP-1. GLP-1 tells your pancreas to release insulin when there's glucose present. That means it helps your body handle blood sugar after meals in a more regulated way. It also helps lower glucagon when glucagon is too high. So glucagon is the hormone that tells your liver to release stored sugar into the bloodstream. So reducing excess glucagon can help bring blood sugar down. GLP-1 also slows gastric emptying, so slows your stomach down, which means food leaves your stomach more slowly. That can help you feel full much longer. It can reduce post-meal glucose spikes and decrease the urge to keep eating. And GLP-1 communicates with appetite and reward centers in the brain. This is why many people say these medications reduce hunger, their cravings, and they say constant food noise that they've experienced. So mechanistically, these medications are not just weight loss shots. They affect blood sugar signaling, insulin response, glucagon, stomach emptying, appetite regulation, and brain-based food reward pathways. For some people, that can literally be life-changing. I've seen people improve their blood sugar, reduce their insulin resistance, lose significant weight, improve their mobility, improve their fatty liver issues, reduce inflammation, and finally feel like their brain and body are not fighting against them every second of the day. But here's where nuance matters. A GLP-1 does not automatically fix the root cause of why someone became metabolically healthy in the first place. If someone remains severely sleep deprived, chronically stressed, sedentary, eating ultra-processed foods, nutritionally depleted, and disconnected from movement and muscle building activity, the medication may help manage the symptoms of metabolic dysfunction without fully rebuilding metabolic health underneath. That does not mean the medication is bad. It means medications are tools, like we always talk about, and sometimes tools become bridges. For some people, a GLP-1 may help create enough metabolic improvement, weight loss, reduce inflammation, appetite control, and momentum that they can eventually transition off while still maintaining their healthier habits. For others, especially people who with severe obesity, long-standing insulin resistance, diabetes, some genetic risk factors, cardiovascular disease, or significant appetite dysregulation, this might actually be a long-term or even lifelong medication to maintain what it's done. And again, I'm neutral on that. That's okay too. I think where people get into trouble online is acting like there is only one morally correct answer, and there isn't. Some people genuinely need the tool. Some people are being prescribed it too casually. Some people thrive on it. Some people feel absolutely miserable and terrible on it. Human physiology is so nuanced. My personal philosophy is this: use every tool intentionally while also rebuilding the foundations of your metabolic health. That's your sleep. That's your protein, that's your muscle mass, that's your movement, getting enough sunlight, that's reducing your stress or being able to regulate your stress, blood sugar stability, whole foods, and learning how your body actually responds to certain foods, because that varies too. Because whether someone uses a GLP-1 medication or not, those things still matter. I believe our bodies were designed with this incredible ability to heal and adapt when given the right support, but I also believe there is wisdom in using appropriate tools when needed. And honestly, I think people deserve education, compassion, and honesty instead of shame. So this is all educational only, not medical advice. If you have any questions, leave a comment, head on over to my website. I do have a couple of offerings now, medication reviews, lab reviews, opportunity to work together. I do take on a small number of metabolic health clients for one-on-one counseling, but I'm here for you, and I hope you have a blessed day.